Hey guys, welcome back to Cruise Control. Damien's brought one of his old favorites again.
I would like, if I may, to take you on a strange journey.
Oh, we're playing Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey. Cool. You don't even know what that is.
No, it's a line from the Rocky Horror Show.
I guess this is technically a sequel to Ocarina, right?
This is one of the few Link games that's actually a direct sequel. Same character, same universe, like same world.
Now he's having on a secret journey. So this is back at Kid Link, right?
Yeah, basically, Ocarina of Time has just ended. Link is in the... Link is in the... or has come back to the Lost Woods looking for Saria.
Okay.
And there's a throwaway line that in Ocarina that sort of sets this up, because the girl mentions that if you enter the Lost Woods without a fairy, which Link does not have, because Navi left him at the end of Ocarina, you will get lost forever.
The Lost Woods have always kind of had something like that going on.
This is one of the... If you look at the ridiculous Zelda timeline that they put together, this is where they start to branch off. This is the dark timeline.
Yeah, well, there's multiple branching points.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is where they branch off into Kid Link and Adult Link, and Ganon Wins timeline. I think
this is the Ganon Wins timeline.
Okay.
Yeah. This is the dark timeline. Because although it takes place in the same world, it takes place in a different dimension.
Wait, are you sure it's the Ganon Wins timeline? Because that opening text scroll seemed to imply that Link was victorious.
Oh, I thought it was official.
The whole thing is a bunch of nonsense. Also, graphically, this still looks okay.
It's not bad. What I'd like to see this game redone with is better backgrounds, because a lot of the backgrounds are a bit bland. So you are not familiar with this at all, right?
So I rented this back when it was brand new, and I played maybe an hour of it. And I don't know. I don't know why I didn't play more of it.
Just didn't get into it?
But I've always wanted to go back to it, and now it's an opportunity to watch it. I've never watched an LP. I've never really looked too much into it. I just know it's pretty well liked amongst most Zelda fans.
This game grew on me. I originally liked Ocarina more, but I have a similar vibe to this that I do to the Indiana Jones series, in that over time Temple of Doom has become my favorite of the movies because of its design and direction, and the design and direction of this is...
That motherfucker's still our Ocarina.
Yes.
Skull Kid.
The design. This is much more mature. The themes in it are much more adult.
Oh, he's got an evil fairy.
Yeah, Tattle and Tail. We replaced Navi's voice with the bell ringing because that was one of the most hated parts of Ocarina of Time.
Hey, Damien?
Yes.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
Yes.
Hey.
Yeah.
Listen.
So that's the Skull Kid. He's got a weird mask and two fairies.
Yeah, I know of the Skull Kid, but I don't know much about Skull Kid. I just know that he is a central character.
Well, the Skull Kids lived in the woods.
Yeah.
Ocarina.
But this is like a specific Skull Kid, right?
It's just one. He doesn't.
This is like an important character, though, right?
Well, in this, yeah.
In this, yeah. You holding on to his dick?
I'm not sure. Polygons.
Oh no, he's holding on to
I think he's
something
on
on the
strap,
sides.
like the stirrup. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to Google Zelda timeline.
Oh, you're missing the intro. There's a absolutely beautiful computer rendered on YouTube like short video that sets up this game.
Oh really?
It's the Skull Kid getting that mask in the first place.
Oh, is it official or?
No, I think it's a fan made one, but it's beautiful.
Interesting.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Now we're right in it. Oh yeah, remember when games just threw you in like a minute in?
Well, I mean, they're assuming if you played this, you probably played Ocarina.
Yeah.
So let's follow him down the rabbit hole.
This is some people's first Zelda game, though.
Can't imagine. This is such a weird one to start on. It's so unlike any of the others.
Look, we have a friend who started the Mass Effect series with Mass Effect 3.
Really?
Brent.
Oh, really? That sounds like a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Oops. Crap. And I'm dead. Well, that was a quick start.
Yeah. Well, this has been our LP of Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask.
See, this is how they get away with it. Basically, you fall through the rabbit hole into a different dimension.
Oh, God.
Of the same...
It's Pink Elephants on Parade, but Zelda version.
There is a lot of this trippy crap in this game.
Oh, cool.
A lot of it.
I kind of like when Nintendo goes trippy.
It's quite fun. Wait till we get to the ending. Oh yeah, this is weird and disturbing.
And this game's like relatively short for a Zelda game, isn't it?
If you want it to be, yeah. It's pretty much all side quests.
Stupid horse.
From the tour it said to it.
Alright. Man, check out that nose.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, is he implying he murdered the horse?
Possibly.
Oh. I'm sad now. Is that Epona?
That's Epona.
Oh. Or as a certain internet personality calls it, Epona.
Who says that?
Dan Reichert is his name. He works for a site called Giant Bomb.
Is that like Bahamut?
Yeah. Or Aerith.
Nibelheim?
Tifa, Typha.
Okay, so anyway, I don't know if you noticed that, but he's using that mask to cast magic on us.
Yeah, the masks were kind of a thing in Ocarina too, weren't they?
A brief thing. They are they are everything in this game. Everything is masks in this game.
Oh Christ!
Also, this is happening.
Yeah, this is kind of creepy. Oh God!
This is why I'd like to see this as digitally remastered. I think it would be amazing.
Yeah, I know that 3DS remaster came out. I don't know how much they remastered it. I think if it's anything like the Ocarina remaster they did for the 3DS, it probably looks pretty decent, but still older.
I'm a Deku now.
Okay, cool. You know, it's pretty adorable. If he wasn't terrified.
It's pretty horrifying.
You know, he's not wrong.
It's adorable.
Yeah.
Actually, the designs in this game are quite cool. Like I say, the only reason I'd like to see a remake of this game is just because they obviously had great ideas here. Why is that fairy beating me up? They just didn't quite... I don't know if you noticed at the beginning, but there are only 2 save files in this game.
Yeah.
They just didn't have... The old cartridge didn't have space.
Aw, the fairies are sisters.
Oh, no, she's the girl, Tail is the boy.
Oh. I guess I was being sexist, assuming all fairies are female.
Yes, you were.
I'm sorry.
Lindsay's just released a video on why do all the Transformers have to be guys.
Well, there was like one female one in the second movie that had no lines.
Yeah, she mentioned that. RC gets blown up in the second movie. She had one line. It was actually Grey Delisle, but they cut her part out.
Oh, jeez.
That's
good lord, that's aggressively adorable.
What, the Deku?
Yeah.
Deku Link?
I like that his hat's as big as the rest of them combined. Helpless little girl's out. Oh, come on, you're not helpless.
She's not as bad as Navi. She's pretty bad, but she doesn't have the voice.
So they explain why Link has a different fairy?
Well, he lost Navi at the end of the... So if we've been paying attention, which we have been because we've been talking... Open sesame.
So he just randomly got a new fairy?
Well, no. This fairy was with the Skull Kid. Then they got separated.
Oh.
Now she's with me to try and get back to them. They literally just got separated because she was beating me up.
Okay. Sorry about that. Just take me with you.
Yeah.
Can you say no?
Because he had no fairy. Well, I just so happen to have an idea where he might be going.
Ugh. Stuck with another one of these goddamn fey creatures.
Yeah. So they replaced it with a Tattle and Tail.
Tattle and Tail.
Yeah.
I get it.
It's cute. They replaced it with a bell ringing, so it's not nearly as annoying.
Oh yeah, it's not annoying at all. It's almost pleasant.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, do you know which button that is? We're using a classic controller on the Wii.
Worst case scenario, I can use the right-hand joystick.
Oh really?
So this is what Deku Link does. He goes into these flowers, like so, and then he pops out, and he can fly.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a glide, so you drop eventually.
Yeah.
And getting good at this is
so it's different masks equal different powers.
Yes, exactly.
Interesting. I like that. I like how almost every main Zelda game has like a wildly different like aesthetic and gimmick.
I feel like they saw the masks, the potential of the masks in Ocarina, and were like, okay, let's develop that.
Okay, no, this is not the Ganondorf wins era. This is Link wins, and then this is Kid Link. So.
Oh, okay. Which is the Ganondorf? I thought I was
basically it goes from Majora's Mask then to Twilight Princess to Four Swords.
Oh, Twilight Princess follows this, eh?
Yeah. Well, it's like way in the future, though. I think.
Which is my Z?
Like Twilight Princess isn't the same Link and Zelda. It's like
I can also use the trigger buttons in place of the C buttons. What you're missing in this is the C buttons.
Yeah.
But you can use the triggers, and you can also use the right-hand control stick.
The stick's not a bad solution, actually.
Where am I going?
Somewhere.
Oh, that's why I got lost. I got confused.
I don't know if you had enough height there. Oh, okay, you did. Never mind.
Barely, yeah.
Yeah, the Ganondorf wins. Where does that lead? God damn it, I keep accidentally changing pictures on my damn phone.
It's okay, I'm going through adult... Oh, there is a lot of really weird, adult, mature, creepy, somber shit in this game, and this is the first one.
Okay, so yeah, Ganondorf winning leads to Link to the Past.
Oh, right, of course it does.
And then Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages, and then Link's Awakening, and then the original and the Adventure of Link.
Yeah.
So Ganondorf winning actually leads to a lot of them.
Yeah, because that was the whole basis of Link to the Past, is that Ganondorf was trapped in the Dark Realm.
Yeah.
See this tree? That sort of looks like me?
Yeah. That's creepy.
Yep. That'll come back later.
It doesn't?
It will.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and now we're traveling through dimensions. So
Cool.
that's the thing that happens.
Oh, God.
We will never return. So that was our prologue.
Wait, are we in, like, a dungeon already?
Nope.
Okay. This kind of looked like a dungeon. That's why I asked.
This game is very dungeon-light. It's all side quests. There's actually only 4 official dungeons in this game.
Oh, so it's like a fucking Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. Which is one of the reasons my brother was more into this game than I was at first, and then I've grown to appreciate it.
God, it's this guy.
Yeah, this guy's awesome.
The creepiest shopkeep.
Oh, wait till you see what they've done with him in this.
The Happy Mask Shop.
Yeah.
Alright. Is he talking about Majora's Mask?
Yep.
Oh, I forgot about his laugh.
Yeah. There's more vocalizations in this game than there were in Ocarina. But the advantage of being in a different dimension is they could use all the same character designs and just make them different people. So they literally copy all the character designs and change their names.
Okay.
Because you're in a parallel dimension to Hyrule. You are now in Termina. Also,
okay, that animation change was weird.
Yeah. The way they do this guy is awesome. He just cuts. He just cutscenes. Yeah.
Alright, what do you... 3 days. Oh yeah, because this has like a time cycle, right?
And that's the
that's
other
your time
thing.
limit. Yeah.
Well, it's not just that he's in a hurry. There's something else going on. Also, he's got an Elvis mask there if you look on the bottom.
Nice.
Which is kind of amazing.
I know about the falling moon. That's iconic. Everyone knows about the falling moon.
It's going to surprise you with the sky falling.
That's reference.
So this is how the game... This is basically what happens. You get dawn of the first day, and that's how you start the cycle. And this is Clocktown. Another thing that I love in video games is central cities.
Yeah.
And this is our central jumping-off point for the entirety of the game.
It's your main hub.
Yeah. He gives me the creeps.
I never sleep. Yeah, that's...
Now,
3 days is not a lot of time.
And especially in this version, because 1 hour is equal to 1 minute. Unless you're, talking or something like that, then it freezes.
Okay, that's good. It doesn't... Yeah.
But when you're walking, when you're moving, doing anything, 1 hour equals 1 minute. So you have 72 minutes before the cycle ends.
I find most games with a clock usually do that. If you're doing dialogue with an NPC, it'll stop it.
And the beauty of that is that everything in this game, especially in Clocktown, is now based on time schedules. So a large portion of the side quests involve in being at the right place at the right time and talking to the right people at the right time. Because everything changes depending on what day it is.
So we need the Great Fairy to smack down Skull Kid.
Yep. So
Alright.
we can talk to some people. Remember the Carpenters?
Oh yeah, I remember these guys.
Oh, wait. What was that? Look at that guy.
Oh, hi. I recognize that mask. I feel like I do.
We'll come back to him in a few days. And by a few days, I mean a few recording sessions.
Oh, okay.
But something to keep in mind.
Oh, look at that cute dog.
I keep forgetting the calf. Oh. Yes.
Hey, listen.
And also, that's a thing that's happening.
Hi. Weird that they didn't introduce it at all. It's just there.
Yeah, well, we didn't watch the opening, teaser.
Oh, we probably should have done that.
We could have. That happens before you start the game. It's a cute little thing. It does all these... It takes all these shots of Clocktown and then slowly pans up to the, what do you call it? Pans up to the moon.
Hey, it's a balloon with a picture of the Majora's Mask on it.
There's 4 primary areas in Clocktown: north, south, east, and west.
That makes sense.
So this is North Clocktown, which is very small. Got this dude
Oh
here.
god, fucking Tingle.
Oh, Tingle! This game introduced Tingle. You don't know about Tingle, do you?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is where he first appeared.
Yeah, I know about Tingle. Fuck Tingle.
This is again, this game is weird as balls. 35. Oh, I'm not even 35 yet. I gotta start dressing like that, I guess.
The way his face stretches is the creepiest fucking thing.
Yes, again, they had great ideas for designs. I don't think the N64 was capable of doing some of the things they wanted to do.
Oh god.
Oh yes.
Yay, you got a map.
And what he'll do is he'll sell you a map to this area for cheap and the next area for expensive, or you can find him in the next area and just buy it for cheap.
Okay, that's cool.
It's a random weird thing. So this is the Great Fairy Shrine here in the cave. It's not really well hidden.
Oh wow, I expected there would be more of a journey.
Clock Town's not huge. For the time it was huge. For modern central city
Oh no.
standards. Like, no one has a house here. It's all buildings and shops.
Wait, what the fuck's going on? Been broken and shattered to pieces. Oh, of course you have. Alright.
Guess what finding pieces of fairy is?
Is it like pieces of heart?
Well, no. But finding, like, stray fairies is one of the collectibles in the game.
Yeah.
Fortunately, this one only is missing one, so that's pretty easy, and I know where it is. But let's explore a little bit first. We got time. It's only 9 a.m. You can see how the clocks work in there.
Yeah.
First day, the sun is the time counter, and the hour. It goes 6 a.m. to 6 a.m.
Breath of the Wild actually didn't do art pieces. Well, technically you got them, but basically you found the shrines and did the puzzles inside them, and the shrines give you these orbs.
Right.
You can exchange 4 orbs either for a heart or an upgrade to your stamina.
Oh, I remember that, yeah.
Yeah. So you don't find heart pieces anymore.
Now, I actually know the secret code. We're going to pretend I don't, so that we...
Oh, how do you not know the code, Damien? What are you, some kind of idiot? God.
Yeah, the kids are very important here. Oh, you're going to like that bit, too. There's a lot of this I think you're going to like based on the kind of things you like in video games now.
I like every Zelda game I've ever played for the most part. So I just never got around to this one.
There's literally, when you first enter Clock Town, there is so much to look at. There's so much happening. And eventually you'll get the hang of it.
Swamp to the south. Kidnapping. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Can you stab these guys?
Actually, there is a kidnapping in the swamp to the south, but we'll get to that later.
Oh, cool. Spoiler alert.
That is kind of funny, though. Oh, spoiler, they just said so. This guy up here is looking at the moon, but...
Yeah, I don't blame him. Oh, moon.
That's the first thing you see when you come out of the clock, so the idea is I think you're supposed to see him, and then turn around and look.
If this was Dragon Ball Z, that moon would be no problem.
Really? They destroyed the moon?
So, a running thing in Dragon Ball Z is like, a certain race of people has like monkey tails, and when the full moon is out and they look at the full moon, they turn into like giant ape monsters.
Okay.
And one time this kid turns into a giant ape monster, and one of the characters is just like, well, gonna blow up the moon. And he just blows up the moon.
Oh god.
and no one ever stops to like consider the consequences of blowing up the moon. It's just gone.
Millions die. What was I going to say? Oh, another cute thing that you do is Deku. There's a few things that Deku Link can do. One of them is not swim. He bounces on water.
Oh, that's cute.
You have about 5 bounces before you have to start again.
I like that. That's adorable. Oh. Okay. Oh, hey, it's that guy. So what did that do?
I don't know. Oh, he doesn't like us.
Do you have to like lure him out with the belt and get in there?
We'll get to him much later.
Okay.
That could possibly be my favorite part of this game.
Really?
And we're going to get to it much later.
Okay.
I think it's the thing that sold me on this game ultimately. Hey, look who it is.
Okay, that guy.
It's the postman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His weird fucking outfit.
And he keeps to a schedule. Like I said, the whole game is on a timer.
Yeah, that's the thing about doing this format is you can have heavily scripted sequences in an old game.
Yeah. And by the way, this whole first section, there's no saving. If you don't actually complete this first section, you start the game over.
Wow.
Yeah. It's kind of a...
Wait, did you find the ferry? I didn't even notice.
Yeah, it was where I rang the bell. It was over in the river.
Oh, okay. Somehow I missed it.
It was in that little laundry area.
I was looking at the screen and everything, too. Alright.
And guess who it is?
Shovels. Oh, God.
Remember her?
Yep. Spike boobs.
Ah, the Pamela Anderson fairy.
Yeah. Oh, God, and I forget that they're all creepy about it, too.
You know she's 50 now? It's crazy.
Who?
Pamela Anderson.
Oh, wow, yeah. My first exposure to celebrity sex tapes.
Yep. Pretty great. We are of that age.
Also, the day I realized that celebrity sex tapes are mostly garbage.
Yeah, she also did pornos.
No, she didn't.
Oh, she did softcore porn.
Oh, she did like nude modeling and stuff. Yeah, but
No, I've seen a softcore porn. We've gone off topic.
but you porn, Welcome to porn control.
Oh yeah,
Bubble Blast. Yeah. Oh, cool. And there's a lot of shit in this game that's not in any other Zelda game.
Yeah, well, that's because of the masks.
Yeah.
So that's Deku Link's attack. That and spinning.
Observatory outside of town. Okay. Her laugh.
Yeah.
The Great Fairies in Breath of the Wild are pretty amazing too.
Do they sort of follow the same motif? It became so iconic.
Except they're kind of weird, like glam, like plus size ladies, and they all have really cool designs.
Oh yeah, I think I remember I saw one or two of them while you were home.
You don't have a way to pop the balloon yet, do you? Or can you water blast it?
It's 2 p.m. Yeah, I got time.
Oh, okay, you can aim this. Okay. Very
That's the bubble blast. You blow up a bubble and then shoot it at things. Haha, I destroyed your bubble.
Oh, okay. He's gonna give you the code?
Nope. Now we gotta play,
God damn it.
Now we gotta play tag.
I hate tag. It's way too much effort.
Yeah, I got time. It's only 2 p.m. You got 2 days to do this. First one is over here, I believe. Here you go. I think there's 2 here, actually. I think there's one over here.
Also, this isn't how tag works. Just saying.
Sort of tag and hide and seek.
Yeah.
I'm blasting through this quickly because, again, played it a bunch. But,
oh, yeah.
if I'm going too fast, let me know. We can slow down.
No, keep going. Gotta go fast.
Like Sonic.
Like Sonic.
This idiot's gonna, yeah. Come back!
Does that actually make you go faster?
Well, spinning gives me a boost. It helps me catch them.
This seems annoying. There you go.
What's annoying, and this is a code error in this game. So you can't leave town. One won't take you out.
Okay.
It's dangerous to go alone. He literally says that it's dangerous to go out alone.
But he doesn't say take this. I'm supposed to say
he
take
doesn't.
this.
But if you have a sword, once you're back to normal and have a sword, they'll let you out.
Okay.
But anyway, so what can happen? It's happened to me is that kid running away can get stuck behind him, and then you can't get to him, and you have to leave and come back.
Shit, that sucks.
It's a giant pain in the ass. Okay, we're missing 2 more. Oh, night's falling. Music changes, or we lose the music at nighttime.
It just goes nice and ominous and silent, huh?
Yep. It's getting to be 6, and you can hear the clock ringing actually. I believe there's one here.
Yeah, these days go by fast.
Yep, night of the first day, 60 hours. Oh, you.
This music.
I'll get back to you.
Alright.
That's an important bit. I thought there was a guy here. I must have been thinking of someone else. I thought one of the kids was in there.
You sure he wasn't?
It's not that big of an area. I would have seen him.
What about that?
That's a frog.
Oh, okay. I saw that out of the corner of my eye and I was like, oh, is that a kid?
That's a froggy. That's a totally different side quest. Where the hell are you? I do not want to do this twice. I found 3 of them. I know there's one here. Yeah, there he is. Oh, the dancing girls.
Okay.
We're in West Clocktown now. This is the last area of Clocktown. I haven't been in any of the buildings yet. I mean, there's a lot to explore here.
Yeah, this seems kind of almost overwhelming.
Yeah, it is.
I can see I can fail the first time just by exploring too much.
You don't have to go into any buildings to find the 5 guys.
Yeah.
5 kids. I was sure there was one in that laundry pool. Damn it. Maybe he's here. I didn't think there was one here. There.
I thought you just recently played this. You remembered it,
I did.
Damien.
I found the first 2 guys, no problem. No, it's being one laundry pool.
If you're sure.
Worst case scenario, I have to do it again.
First episode and you're already lost.
I've already failed.
Yeah.
This is an annoying bit. It's not the most entertaining start. I can see why you'd stop playing
And
it.
this gets the password if you do it right?
If you get the password, if you're right, I mean, I could also just like put in the password. The password never changes.
Not there. Any other ideas?
Oh, yes, wait, sorry, I know where he is. I'm totally wrong place. Yeah, so there's 2 in North Clockdown, 2 in East Clockdown, and 1 in West Clockdown.
Which one do you need?
There's the guy here. He's right here.
So how many different masks do you get?
I haven't paused the game yet, have I?
You have not.
Cool.
Yeah, you did it. Well, that was,
Yeah, I guess
not too bad.
I'm just introducing you to Clocktown right
If
now.
only you were human.
Yes.
I mean, why are you so fucking racist?
Yeah, they are pretty racist. I'm not gonna lie. No scrubs.
Like TLC, man. Don't want no
yeah,
scrubs.
We're gonna have to do that again, too.
Really? Why?
To get the Bomber's Notebook.
Oh. You like the exact same thing? 2, 3, 5, 4.
2, 3, 5, 4.
4, 1. Alright. Cool. Is that what we needed to progress
Yep.
the story? Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, pausing. So this is our item screen,
Yeah.
as usual, as you remember from Zelda. Our map screen.
Alright.
Our quest status screen with our weapons and our music, because of course we're doing music. And our mask screen.
Oh, wow.
You get a total of 24 masks in this game.
Jesus Christ. And they all
Together.
have unique powers?
No. Most of them are decorative or help you finish a quest or help you get heart pieces.
Okay.
There's only 3 that give you powers.
Oh, that's all? Huh.
But I'm going to try and collect all of them in this playthrough because you want to get all of them for the finale. It makes the finale awesome.
Oh, that's good.
2,
2, 3, 5, 4, 1.
Yep.
And Breath of the Wild did a similar thing where if you do all the main story quests and then go fight Ganon, it's like a way more interesting ending sequence.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can go fight Ganon wherever you want in that game.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning that.
Yeah.
You can just go and do it. Not a bad idea. I feel like this, I mean, I could be wrong, I could be over-dramatizing it, but I feel this game broke a lot of ground in that regard. Just the idea of... I've always liked the idea of rewarding you for collecting everything.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Go around you. Because fuck Skulltulas.
Do you have to collect the golden ones again?
Yes and no. There's a couple of mini dungeons which are full of them that you have to kill them all and then you get a bonus.
Okay.
But you don't actually have to go around the world collecting them.
Okay, that's good.
Which was good because that was an annoying thing.
Yeah, I didn't really care for it in Ocarina.
It's everything's sort of area based in this.
Oh, it's a
Hey, it's Bonoru. We'll come back to you because we don't want to be here all day. Because we're only at midnight on the first day and I'm almost done.
okay.
So yeah, it's going well. If
Yeah,
the
this is strange.
So anyway, so we're in the observatory now. We just came under... I'm going way too fast.
We're going to talk to Bugenhagen. He's going to tell us about the planet Mako. Okay.
Oh yeah, it does look like him, doesn't it? Well, the strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bombers gang?
Yeah, I mean... Oh, is he talking about Skull Kid?
Yeah.
Break my instruments. What a dick. You okay? I mean, why would we say no? We came to the observatory.
Yep. So we go... Oops. It's reversed. So let's look around a bit before we progress. So this is Termina, our new land. That's...
Hey, there's Mount Doom.
Yeah, which we don't actually go to.
Oh, really?
The Gorons live on, I believe, here. This is where the Gorons live here, in this icy mountain.
Okay, weird.
This, if you go this way, is the entrance to a canyon, which is horrifying. The ocean, I believe, is on the other side, and the swamp is this way.
There's a thing flying.
That's a crow, but we're looking for the clock tower. We're outside the town now, by the way. That underground tunnel took it, like, this is Clock Town here. So the underground tunnel took us outside the town.
The clock tower is outside of Clock Town.
No, the clock tower is in the middle of the town.
Oh.
We are currently outside in the telescope tower.
Oh, yeah.
Here is the clock tower here that we've been looking up at. That's where we...
Oh, I see him.
That's where we came out of. That's where we started the game, in the clock tower at the center of the clock tower.
He doesn't actually seem to be doing anything.
Except pulling the moon down.
Is its tears meteors?
Yep.
That seems awful.
Valuable meteors. It's got kryptonite.
Oh, okay. I do not want to slap your ass.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
So yeah, let's try and give you an idea of the geography while we have a few minutes.
Moons. Oh yeah, I was talking about that. Okay.
Yeah, and you
Cool,
need that.
cool.
That was the whole point. You have to get the moon's tier 2. Oh yeah, this is important.
Eve of the Carnival. I take it that's the last day?
We haven't talked to anybody around here yet. Now that I've done all the opening crap, we can take a couple minutes to look around before we finish the prologue.
Alright, well. This seems like a good place as any to split things.
Do you want to? Because we're almost done the prologue.
Oh, yeah, sure then. Let's just keep going.
Yeah. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to blast through the prologue just so you can see like the basics of this game, and then we can actually start exploring in the next round.
Sure.
So it is... I need to get to midnight of the 3rd day.
Oh.
So we're just going to do a quick couple of jumps. And that's what Mr. Scarecrow's for right now, because I don't have my ocarina.
Okay. Shall we dance? There was a Scarecrow in Ocarina too, wasn't there?
Yes, there was. Bonoru.
Yeah.
And everyone knows this music.
Yep. Classic.
So if this was your first time playing Majora's Mask, you'd be probably taking a lot more time to find the bombers, get their code,
Yeah.
get into the telescope tower, work that all out. Yes. Oops, sorry. Yes.
Oh, of course. As always.
No, I don't want to. Alright, sorry.
Alright, dance again.
Yeah, we'll just have to do this 3 times, because I went way too fast. Yeah, this game is trippy as hell. Like, it is really friggin' acid trippy.
I can see kids being, like, scared.
I think that was part of the point. I think there was an element of horror movie
Yeah.
designed into this. Night of the 2nd day. We're going to have to do this 2 more times.
Okay, you go night of the 3rd day?
Yeah. They threw this in there for people like me who want to just get through the prologue quickly.
Yeah.
So you can just quickly jump rather than having to wait, the requisite 32 minutes until the...
That's a whole episode.
Yeah, it is, just standing around. I'm the only thing I'm concerned about here is there is a little bit of waiting in this game, waiting for times to line up. So I'm hoping there's not a lot of standing around, or you don't have to edit that out.
Yeah, if it happens, it happens.
It's all a question of whether I screw anything up.
Don't screw it up.
There's a couple of instances in this game where you can, like, if you miss a cue, you have to reset time and start again and try and get to that cue again, because you only get 1 shot at it. Or if you do a side quest and mess it up, you have to reset and try the side quest again. It's not like one of those instances.
Wait, it said night of the final day.
It is. Sorry. So yeah, so there's 3 days. 1st day, 2nd day, and final day.
So you're not passing time again, are you?
What? No,
Oh.
no, that's it.
Okay. I thought you went to talk to him again. So
He's running away now.
Okay. Alright.
So we are now, so we're at the night of the final day.
Let's do this.
And this always throws people off. It doesn't end at midnight of the final day. It ends at 6 a.m.
Okay.
Because all the days run 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. For the sake of watching it, it can be fun to... Oh, crap. Missed. If you fall in the water, you go to your last solid ground space. Because you only get 5 hops before you... You can't hop infinite. What do you got, Tattle? Alright, so we know where the Skull Kid is. Let's go ask him on the clock tower.
Maybe we'll learn something. You don't even have half a day left.
That's okay, I know where I'm going. We can, maybe just for your sake, if you're curious, at one point we can watch the, like, if you run out of time video clip.
Oh, that could be
It's
fun.
kind of horrifying.
I bet.
And it is game over, like, you start again.
Oh, yeah.
So we shouldn't do it when we've done anything important.
Yeah, it's an interesting mechanic. I like it.
Oh yeah, it was quite quite groundbreaking, I think, when it came out. I guess they needed to do something to follow up the success of Ocarina. They really needed to do something different. The clock tower is also a spotlight, or like a lighthouse for some reason. I don't know why you need a lighthouse in the middle of land, but...
It's like an adult Deku?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So we gotta get rid of him?
Yep. The Hound's Carnival is starting to look a little iffy. Yeah.
I'm closing it. Oh, we got a shop. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, simple enough.
So I go to start item, you select item with C, and you give it to him. Thank you.
Well, there goes that rare, priceless artifact we found.
Yeah, well, I needed it. So anyway, tomorrow morning, by this timeline, is the annual carnival in Clocktown. So that's what everyone's bustling around getting ready for.
Getting it. Yeah, okay.
That's sort of the central plot of this, is that the carnival is coming.
So you can sell this spot later?
Yeah, basically there's Deku Scrubs everywhere. It's one of the trading. You remember trading games and these things?
Oh yeah.
You can swap title deeds around. The first time you do each one, you get a heart piece out of it. Everyone wants someone else's title deed, so you just have to keep passing them back and forth. There are different colored flowers. The yellow ones shoot you up higher in the air.
Alright, let's do this.
So we're going to go up on... So this is where we couldn't get... This is literally the only place we need to get to. Everything we've just done has been to get me onto this platform.
Oh, there's a heart piece there.
And this is where I need to be at midnight.
You just have to stand here? Or
I just have to get here sometime after midnight. The door to the platform.
Okay.
So we've got 3 minutes, and then we'll get to the end of the prologue. If that's okay for us today to be a longer episode.
Okay.
Just to get us started.
So we have to wait till midnight.
You have to wait till midnight.
I see.
This is the head carpenter. Muto, I think is his name. He's kind of important. Yeah, they're supposed to build a bridge to that platform, and they didn't build it because everyone fled.
Okay.
Oh, there's something else you should probably see.
So is there a way to make them braver so they build the bridge?
No, but the moon gets closer.
Oh god. That's ominous.
Yeah. It's pretty great.
Like, that's really close.
Oh yeah.
That's really, really close.
That's gonna kill everybody.
Yep. Meteor's coming.
The end of the world as we know it.
Yeah, I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV lately, the MMO.
Yeah.
That game has a really cool, like, story behind the scenes story. Like, when it first came out, it was kind of like a really bad game and like a total failure.
Yeah, I heard about that.
And then, like, they decided, okay, we're going to remake this game, basically, and do a big relaunch.
Yeah.
So, like, the final day of the original game, like, being active, we're going to have this big event, like a big battle shows up.
Yeah.
And, like, a meteor appears in the sky and gets closer and closer and closer as, like, the game time, like, runs out.
Oh, cool.
And then at the very end, like, when the servers go down, like, a big cutscene plays where the meteor falls and, wipes out the world. And wipes out a bunch of the world, like, a bunch of people die, a bunch of people get saved. And then, like, the realm's kind of reborn, and that's, like, the new game.
Now, if you're in Clocktown at midnight on the third day, you see this scene.
Like, you always see this, whether or not you're up there?
If you're in Clocktown at midnight on the third day, you'll see this. Usually you won't because you'll be out doing other stuff.
There's fireworks.
Yep. Oh, that's all automatic.
Happy Canada Day yesterday.
Yeah, it was.
Except
it'll be long after.
By the time it'll be like a month after.
Yes.
Because it's going up after Tomb Raider.
And the door opens.
You did it.
Yep. And then we get really creepy. Now we get the music. Then it starts a countdown timer. And we get this really scary, ominous music.
You should probably go then if the timer's running.
Yeah, I got 5 minutes. Don't stop
now. Don't stop believing.
Okay. And we get to the top of the tower.
Hi, Skull Kid. Can we kill him now?
Yep. If by kill you mean hit him slightly.
I want my fucking ocarina back.
I need that ocarina.
Evil purple fairy. Okay.
Those are the dungeons.
So it's not an evil fairy, really.
No, not really.
It's just a stupid fairy.
Yeah.
Stupid fairies need the most attention.
Even if they were to come now.
Eh?
Yeah, that thing is really friggin' close.
Oh god. This is horrifying.
Yeah. And down she comes.
So isn't that gonna kill the Skull Kid too?
Yeah, he might be suicidal. I'm not sure about this. Alright,
Okay.
what friggin' hell are you? Thank you.
You hit him in the hand. Except it was the other hand.
Well, I hit him in the face, I think. Oh, this is another cute thing, too. Each of your masks gets a different instrument.
Oh, really? Huh. Is Zelda even in this game?
No. Except for this scene.
Just a flashback?
Yeah.
Ganon's not in it either, right?
No, it's a totally different world. It's completely... That's, again, it's a weird standalone outlier of the Zelda series.
But it has Legend of Zelda in the title.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Zelda's in it. See, he's there with his sword and his shield.
Oh, god damn it.
He's standing right next to Donkey King.
And Metroid.
And Metroid, yes.
Yeah.
And Super Bros.
Mario, and Luigi Mario. That movie.
God, it's so good.
No, it's not.
I love it.
It's the fucking worst.
I know. That's why I love it. It's so horrendously entertaining. That's not your theme, Zelda. Does everyone remember this theme from Ocarina?
Yeah, I do. I forget what
The
we
Song
used.
of Time.
Okay, it was the Song of Time. Okay.
It's our first song that we learned. We only learned 10 songs in this. We learned 12 in the last game. But then the last game was called Ocarina.
There was that many? I didn't realize there was that many. I forgot, I guess.
There were 6 songs that did stuff, and then 6 warp songs.
Okay.
The songs are much... the songs take backseat to the masks in this game.
Yeah, as they should.
Yes, the Deku does not get to play the Ocarina.
Aw.
The Goddess of Time is protecting you, apparently.
Okay.
Very convenient.
Why didn't you do something earlier then, asshole?
Well, she's going to. By the way, we're still here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, the world's ending. That took up your 5 minutes that we lost. Oh god. We need more time. Yeah.
Oh, we still got our 5 minutes.
Yes, we do. So, we're going to throw our... This is a good place to end the episode.
When'd you get... Okay. Alright.
I get pipes.
Awesome. I like it. That's pretty great. Can we just permanently have this instead of anything else?
If you're a Deku,
this is way cooler than the Ocarina.
And then you save the game, and you reset.
Okay.
And you will lose all your money and any collectibles like Deku Sticks, arrows, bombs.
This is trippy.
All of that goes. And...
Do you lose all items?
Well, not permanent items, but you lose, like, collectible items.
Huh, okay. But there is some progress that saves.
And so, remember this, and this happened, you were thrown,
yeah,
there was
okay.
the Flash, and the guy, and the Dekus, and the Horrible, and all that happened, the mask guy, and we're back.
Down to the first, okay.
And the rest of the game is going to be this.
Cool.
Get as much done as you can, reset.
And Link's like, what the fuck?
What just happened? If I could turn back time.
Hey, that cute doggy's still there.
Yep. Yeah, everything's right back to where it was.
He's the real villain. The shifty-eyed dog.
This is also like a burning fantasy of my own, and also I know a lot of other people's.
The moon coming down and crashing and killing everyone?
Well, that. Only in certain parts of the U.S. What are you? Anyway, that song you played, the idea that you can reset time and fix all the mistakes that you made.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, it's pretty powerful. Okay, so that was the prologue.
Cool.
We have our ocarina now. We have control of time.
Awesome. Well, I guess we'll move on next episode.
Yep.
See you guys then.